Alright, part 11 is here. We are getting ready for more showdowns, more wars, more changes in the balance of the world. So, Yarantia, France, Paradox Interactive, Soglani, Gajara Pratihara, Jin, Hikireru. Many of them and more hold the world in their hands, but what is going to happen next? We shall see. Also, the game might start to lag a little bit because we're getting late into the campaign, and therefore there's just more to process overall. So I'm sorry if it lags a little bit here and there. You know, more armies, more troops being moved around, more AI calculations, that whole thing. But this war with between France and Loon it's well and truly decided. It's just a formality. Ravensburg is easily going to just overcome Poland. Excuse me. Alongside of the papacy. There's no stopping Ravensburg and company. Apenitia is allied with France. Poland is doing their damnedest, though. 250,000. Like, they're trying. They're trying to get through Ravensburg Eastern Corridor. Auson Sumerian Nationalist War. Ausonia is going in on Yarantia now. Aelcorx is down here. Yarantia is just taking blow after blow, but it's all just deflecting off of their armor. What do you plan on doing, Aelcorx? Also, at the request of one of the some of the people who submitted nations, I turned off the mod that added a lot of odd songs, some fitting, some not so fitting. So you should only be getting like more fitting EU4 music, nothing like Captain Crow or whatever, or sea shanties. This song right here is one from regular EU4. I believe this was from the Dharma DLC. You're trying, Poland. I understand that. Oh my god. Yeah, Poland has got quality. They have quality. But France has the numbers, and that's really what matters at this point. Like, Ravensburg is pumping out 600k plus. Poland is disintegrating. And Loon has absolutely nothing. Quite literally, no troops. Yeah, this, like, you put up a good effort, Poland, but... Oh god, Vladimir Suzdal threw off the shackles, and Paradox is keen on putting those shackles back on. Thing is, Paradox also wants land from Chernigov, too, and if Chernigov goes after... Or if Paradox goes after Chernigov later, that's Aelcorx and Ausonia. That's a tough order. And then, of course, we can never forget the revolutionary Breitenbuch, who is supporting the independence of Hassa. Where's that revolution spreading? Right now, it is spread to Trier and Ravensburg. Well, a little bit in Ravensburg. Nothing much. Yeah, oh god. Even Poland is involved in the defense of Vladimir Suzdal, but you can't do much against the Germans, unfortunately. Oh shit, the Papal Navy trying to do something, but the Ravensburg Navy, it's just too much. Unfortunate. Yep. Squished between two powers. Oh, the war between Solgani and Kemet was over Gwadar, I believe. And Gajara Pratihar is going after Jin! Holy shit. And Gajara Pratihar has a lot of forces. Jin is fighting Gajara Pratihara, Arakan, Lanzang, and Rashtrakuta. Gajara is fighting Jin, Shu, Blambangan, and Nubakje. This is quite literally like China versus India. I mean, just look at this. Now let's see the quality between Rashtrakuta and Jin. Jin has a little bit more discipline, but Rashtrakuta has so much more morale. 25, 26, 25. So Gurjara Pratihara has the highest tech alongside Chu, but the numbers don't lie. Lanzang, you sided with the correct side, actually, seemingly, because Gajara's backing you up. And Poland is now, yeah, there's no hope here. It's like, what is Vladimir Suzdal supposed to do? I understand they had 100% liberty desire, so they were going to break that agreement of tribute, being a tributary to Paradox Interactive. That's understandable. But once you break that, and you only have Poland, who's half dead, they're actually putting up a fight. Paradox just has more morale, and but Poland has a little bit more discipline, and they actually made some headway. And look at that Solglani quality falling through. Wait, Breitenbuch, why are you? What? Did Breitenbuch hire out some troops? Because Breitenbuch isn't at war, then they're allied with California. And they also have the colony of Revolutionary Mexico. Oh, Revolutionary Breitenbucher Mexico, I guess? Yeah, as much as you can... yeah, they did. So, Breitenbuch did hire out some forces. But I appreciate the effort. Or Vladimir Suzdal appreciates the effort, but it's just not going to be enough, man. And Nubakje is going down to India to colonize. Jin is investing most of their forces southward. Lanzang pieced out. They didn't want to take any more heat, and so they gave this to Jin. But Gajara Pratihara is still going straight after Chengdu. We'll see what they can do. Yep, Paradox is retaliating in kind. What the Outside Papal Imperialist War! So it's Ausonia versus the Pope, Poland, Trier, and Lune. Lune has nothing. And versus Ausonia, Chernigov, Kent even. Holy shit. And Aelcorks. Yeah, this is the Catholic, the head of Catholicism is being bullied right now. This is mean. I feel bad for Poland now. Like, what the fuck? Oh lordy. Yep, this is just. Is it disgusting? Australia, how are you doing? I forgot Kemet took this and then Australia took some of it back. It's just hilarious what's happening to Australia. The uncolonized parts of Australia. Yeah. No, wait, Kyrgyzstan? It's that. No, what? Blambangan, Chu, and Jin. I don't know. This is against Hikireru, Mengjiang, and Kyrgyzstan. So, Jin, you're fighting two fronts. This is a little much. I think Jin is about to fall. Because this seems like a little too much. Holy shit. The steppe horde from the north. And the Indians from the southwest. Good luck. Horrible. At least I still got the dynasty. That's all. That's the only positive. But other than that, it's just dark days for my boy Vladimir Suzdal. Bright days for Gurjara Pratyahara though, because this is looking real good. Paula, who are you even allied with? Just Kroranistan, that's it. Strangely enough, Rashtrakuta is allied with New Bakje. That's just weird. Oh my goodness. Thing is Hikireru gonna actually land troops? They actually did. So they have some troops on the mainland. Yeah, they got some. But it's not much. Chu is really only contributing to the Hikireru war. But I don't even know if Hikireru is gonna get down here to Blambangan. Oh, they are. Yeah, they're right here. The closer they get to, like, Singapore, the easier. I feel like I'm seeing fucking real life with the partition of Poland. That's sad. Sad time period. Oh, I forgot about... Holy shit! Ausonia actually won! I was too concerned with other shit. But, yeah, Amazonia is not allied with anyone. They colonized this organically, and Ausonia... Ooh, they won a hefty war. But, I mean, is Ausonia gonna take down these rebels? It doesn't look like it. Okay, and if these rebels succeed, well, Yorantia gets a whole bunch of land back. And then there's Apenisi going in. What? Bruh. Yorantia really did a sunset invasion sort of thing. They took land in Europe. A African Sumerian imperialist war? What? What am I witnessing? What the fuck? Really, New Africa is going in on Yorantia with France, the Americans, and Selaunitha backing them up. I don't even fucking know. Yorantia is just really in a fucked position, or kind of. This is messed up. But, I mean, those Sumerian separatists, they might succeed. They're getting that capital down at Rio de la Plata. But New Africa's coming in from the north. Yorantia, where are your forces? So they're just idle. Okay, well hey, that's not on me. And Amazonia has not been in any wars lately. Yeah, it's still going. And Ausonia is winning because of their allies. Especially Kent. How's that revolution spreading? Chernigov's actually got a lot. It's spreading through Ravensburg. It's already spread through the papacy, and it does spread when like Breitenbuch occupies any province with its own army. Yeah, Chernigov and Ausonia just took chunks off of Poland. Holy shit! What kind of snake are we doing here, bro? What is this? This is just weird. And then, yeah, Hikireru is still going after Blambangan, but they're not getting the capital of Blambangan down. So, the war score is in favor of Blambangan and not Hikireru. Chu, where are your armies at? Because, like... Oh. Well, that's not good. That's really not good. Eesh. Yeah, because Khuranistan can just like funnel their troops in, and then they allowed Hikireru to get naval superiority, and, well, this is what you get. Jin does not have comparable quality to Hikireru. Not at all. Medea is actually still alive. They're still alive and kicking along with Yurdesh. Oh, Chernigov might go revolutionary. That would be interesting. The revolution spreads. I don't know. Sure, they defeated the revolutionaries, but they've got strong sentiment. Ausonia pieced out, and they are consolidating their control over the Adriatic. Ausonia is getting just a tad bit scary over there. Just a tad bit. Yorantia, how are you doing? Yeah, those rebels, those Sumerian rebels are still going pretty strong. I'm not sure if they're gonna break free. How close? 3 point... Okay, so they need more provinces. That's basically it. But the colony is in debt. It's not prospering, so maybe they'll actually succeed. And Yorantia, like, even though they lost a war, they're still holding out. They're not doing poorly. I'll lower this down just a little bit. Trier, you're still holding on by a prayer. You're guaranteed by France and allies to Lune, but Lune doesn't have that much. It still surprised me that the Revolutionary Breitenbuch allied California of all things to ally. Oh, Paradox is guaranteeing Vladimir Sultan. How generous. Assholes. I don't know why Sogolani won't peace out for that, but, you know, whatever. Oh. So, Gujarat Pratyahara found a way around the truce with Jin and just attacked Chu instead and said, hey, you know what? Jin's gonna join in. They're pretty wrecked. Let's fuck them up. Let's just compare the quality. Their Chu has more discipline. Gujarat Pratyahara has more morale. Did Gujarat Pratyahara bite off more than they can chew? No, they got Rashtrakuta. They're good. Look at that. Teamwork. Hikireru... I think they just white peace with Blambangan. But, Hikireru... You're attacking Australia again. I'm not sure how this is gonna go for you. Like, really. Australia is... They can defend themselves. No, Gujarat Pratyahara is actually pushing in because the Chinese are too concerned with Lanzang. Or maybe they're all too concerned with Lanzang. No idea who's going to win this, actually. It might just be a white piece at the end. What's going on in Europe? Nothing. The papacy getting weaker and weaker. Revolution. I think in Ravensburg might go revolutionary. They might. Nothing. Why do they... What? Where did Breitenbach get this? I have no fucking idea. Bakje, how are you doing? You're going after Kuchi. I don't even know where this is at. But anyways, they're trying to navally invade the Disco Monks, but the mysterious lands of Madagascar still hold out. How's the institutions doing? You know what? Better yet, we'll look at it like this. It's actually spreading pretty well. Like, there's no institution that hasn't spread, really. Just Enlightenment is slowly making its way around. Alright. Oh, and yeah, everybody is doing pretty well with their technology. Oh, and Vladimir Suzdal is not a tributary. I forgot to mention that, but they were a tributary before, they broke away, but now they're just guaranteed. Basically, like, preserving that food for later. Kroranistan, how are you doing? Where are you even colonizing Kroranistan? Because you got 2 colonists. Gilit, okay. They're colonizing into India. Kemet, what are you even doing? They're not colonizing. That... What? Wait, what? They're a rebel? Oh, they're right here, okay. I didn't even know they had that land, what? The fuck? Oh my goodness. Is this really a war for China, or is this just a proxy war for Lanzang? Like, really? Like, if we look at the devastation map mode, it's really just Lanzang that's getting devastated. Actually, let's take a look. Yeah, there's not really anything else. The devastation in Lindi is 51%. A little bit of devastation down there, but there's really not... Oh yeah, the Sumerian separatists, they won. So, they got this, which is great, but this is kind of ugly as a whole. And they survived. Yarantia is doing really fucking well, despite losing a single war. Maybe we'll also see some of these states break away, because they do have high liberty desire. 100%, because it's supported by Breitenbach. Jesus Christ, Breitenbach. You really don't like Apanitsi. Oh shit, I forgot to... Well, I will actually go look up some renamings, because some people asked for their colonial nations to be renamed, so I will do that. So while I go find those, I can watch this as this war plays out. Oh shit. if you saw that just briefly, that is my other monitor screen. I have Discord and Streamlabs open. But yeah, that was an accident. Disable that, and then... Oh shit. Where is it at? Okay, so I think I got the renames. That's Lautnitha. Did the other one get back to me? I think he did, but I'm just not remembering it. So that's Lautnitha, Mexico. I'll put that in there. And then I have to find the other one. Where did he put it? No, okay, so he was wondering if Aelcorks got a new colonial nation, but it didn't, so really it's just Lautnitha, Mexico, so I'll just do that real quick. Okay. This may or may not fit into the thing, so... let's check. Debug mode. Lautnitha, Mexico. Where is it at? Customize subject. Okay. Okay, it does fit. Okay, and then go back to observe, and that should be that. If Aelcorks did get another colonial nation, then yeah, I think he would want to rename it, but that's about it. I'm not doing any more province renaming. He's gonna be mad at that, but I already said I'm not doing any more province renaming. Oh, there. Finally, Solglani, after like years, actual years of doing nothing in this war, they're finally just like, okay, now we got the resources to spare. Here, let's do it. Did any land change hands? Yes, Gujarat Pratihara took this from Lanzang. And I think they took... They should still be coring lands, if anything. Yeah. Lhasa... Okay. So yeah, it was really just those lands in Southeast Asia. But the Reds are going to get hard to distinguish. They really are. Look at this. I can't distinguish between Hikireru and Breitenbuch. Let alone, like, Gujarat Pratihara and Hikireru. Okay, they lost land to Australia, and now Australia is whole once again. Yeah, you're gonna need to deal with those rebels, Australia. You're gonna need to deal with them. Benici's coming into Southeast Asia as well. Maybe Solglani doesn't have the resources to spend here. They're forgetting they're at war. I have no fucking idea. We're at war with who again in South India? I don't remember. Again, Kent is going after Yarantia. Probably not gonna work. Unless... Oh, Ausonia. Oh, shit. So it's Kent, Lautnitha, and Ausonia. It might... Ausonia might actually do work here. If Yarantia lost last time, they might lose again. I'm not sure. Did New Africa even take anything? They did not. And still, there's no war between Americhan and Florida. No, nothing. They're all just at a stalemate. Where's California even at in terms of colonizing? In the north, okay. Mishmash of religions. Armenian, Mesopotamian, Orthodox. I don't know. Urantia has so far done pretty well at fending off invaders, but for some reason, no one wants to invade Amazonia. I have no idea why. Oh shit! Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Does no one like them? I guess no one really cares about Amazonia. That's the vibe I'm getting. They're just there. I guess Urantia holds most of the gold mines. That might be it. We'll go to about 1750. Hikireru Lanzangi Imperialist War, okay. So this is against Lanzang and Chu, with no allies, doesn't do much against Hikireru, especially since their holdings are so spread out. New Bakje. Oh lord. Yeah. Soglani is just... What's going on down here? Settled out Nitha, still colonizing North Africa, and West Africa too. Somehow Ashanti are surviving. Not sure how. Whoa. The French Papal Imperialist War. The Papacy and Loon. Goodbye, Loon. Goodbye, Pope Sama. This is just mean. Why do you gotta bully the Pope like this? Why you gotta bully your head of faith, France? The Pope did nothing to you. Oh my God! I'm seriously thinking that's the troop movements that are making EU4 run like utter molasses. Modena? Okay. Especially because Ravensburg, almost 700,000 troops, and they're moving those around so much. France, almost 400,000. Like, damn. Ausonia, too. 600,000. It ain't any joke. Oh shit, Ausonia is actually making headway. Along with Settled Nitha, actually. Yeah, Urantia, you kinda need to rally against this. Otherwise, Cusco is gonna fall. Sure, you got a lot of defenses, but those defenses aren't going to hold out forever. Yeah, you're going to bleed Settled Nitha and Ausonia dry of their manpower. Maybe. Now, Ausonia definitely not. That's 290,000 in reserve. That's a lot. Holy shit. But, I mean... I don't know. Urantia is looking like they're gonna crumble a little bit more. Nothing from Amazonia either. I swear, the most peaceful nations so far have been Outer Heaven and Amazonia. And a little bit California. No, Americhan actually. Americhan's never been in a war either. Like, there's been like 2 or 3 nations that have like gone in maybe 1 or 2 wars this entire campaign. Other than like those 1 or 2 instances, never been in a conflict. Australia's out of that league. Like they've been in a few wars already against Hikireru and others. They're not innocent. They've spilled blood. Oh wait, what? The Brighton Book of Revolutionary War against Rashtrakuta? Excuse me? This is, I just... What the fuck? No, this is all Brighton Book's idea. This is all Brighton Book's idea. I have no idea why they chose Rashtrakuta. I don't... I'm trying to piece this together in my head, but I'm not getting anything. Like, what's the logic here? Like, obviously, Gujarat Pratihar is joining in. They're gonna defend their ally. Oh man, Hikireru's not even doing much. I mean, yeah, they got the quality and the ability to smash through Chinese and Lanzangi armies, but it takes so long to do that. Chu's already unsieging most of the stuff up here. And by the time, like, Hikireru gets down to Lanzang, Chu is already almost done. Like, Hikireru's coming back, but Chu's kind of rallied. Can Lanzang defeat stuff twice their size? They can't. Lanzang, where's your capital? Luang Prabang. Okay. And again, Soglani, like, you're just sitting here taking attrition. I don't know what the point of this war is. And really, I don't fucking know. They've been at war for more than 20 years. How call for peace, maybe? No? Oh shit, that revolutionary fervor is through the roof. Look at that! Discipline 5%, administrative efficiency 30%, special unit force limit 20%. Sheesh. Do they use any special units? They are not. But they're over their force limit by almost 100. And you know what? They're still making so much money. Oh my god. The Jacobins are in power. Ravensburg, how are you doing? Ravensburg isn't even at their force limit. What the fuck? Alright, September of this year. Actually, you know, we can go one more year. We'll do 1751. Okay, so they pieced out. I don't think anything changed down here. Nothing really changed. Yeah, the disco monks are not, like, there's nothing that was gonna happen there. Hey, Australia has the Maldives. And Australia is an ally to anyone, of course. Afghanistan, Hassa. Hassa's independence is supported by both the Revolutionary Brighton Book and Hikireru. Like, if you want to declare independence, Hassa, you can do it. You got a lot of support behind you. Oh Lord. Did Yorantia lose anything? It doesn't seem. Oh well, they lost a little bit. They lost like some small bits, but it's nothing huge. Like it's very manageable. So nothing to sweat, maybe. Yorantia is actually going up here for Apenitsi's colony, so. Oh, Ravensburg finally annexed Ashanti. A quick little war. Oh, finally they do something. Jesus Christ. But you know what? Kemet still lives on. She still lives. And is a tributary. And no, she was not forced to convert religions either. that's just funny to me. Left with one prop. Oh wait, what? Soglani is actually returning land to Kemet. Thank you. I think. Oh, and then Bruneian separatists, Samba separatists. We might get some new vanilla tags. Because Australia isn't doing anything about these rebels. The Blambangan separatists, Bruneian, like... they're not doing anything. And they're at war with Kent and Soglani. Okay. Oh shit, I said I was going to end in Alright, September of this year. I was losing track. Is Brighton Book even landing over here? They're landing some troops. Oh no, this is Hikireri. What am I... The Disco Monks are... The fuck? And Jin is going after Visayas. Huh. Alright, we'll end it there. But, yeah. I don't know what Brighton Book is doing. Like, going after shit halfway across the world. I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand it. But, yeah. Let's see those standings. So, in terms of development, Soglani is in first. Ausonia is in second. A Revolutionary Brighton Book is in third. Ravensburg is in fourth. France is in fifth. Kent is in sixth. Paradox is in seventh. And Gurjara Pratihara is in eighth. And the naval hegemony is being claimed by a Revolutionary Brighton Book. With that out of the way, I believe we can end this off. These endgame wars, these wars toward the end of the campaign, like past 1700, there's so many troops moving around, it's a little ridiculous. But things are ever changing. I'm curious if Gurjara Pratihara is actually going to clean up Paula. But I think that blood alliance between Rashtrakuta and Gurjara Pratihara it's going to stick around. And like Hikireru, as much as they want all this land, they just don't have the naval sense to retake a lot of it. Really, they don't. And that's about it. Soglani isn't really making any huge moves this campaign. Poland was divvied up a little bit for sticking it out with Vladimir Suzdal, which they still are. And yeah. Not sure what's going to happen in part 12. We might get more partitioning of Vladimir Suzdal, of Poland, of the papacy, for that matter. I have no idea, though. Other than... Oh, I didn't even realize this, but France also took Tunis. Oh, Lord. Is this also a French trade company? Yeah, there is a French trade company. Okay. For the last little bit, let's take a look at the armies and navies. Highest discipline goes to Florida, Yorantia, and then Aelcorks. Highest army tradition goes to California, Hikireru, and Kemet. And then army total, obviously Ravensburg is in first. And then it's Ausonia. And then it's Revolutionary Breitenbuch. And then naval totals. First place is obviously Revolutionary Breitenbuch. They're able to get that naval hegemony. And then second is Kent. And third is Apenizi. Alright, I will see you all for part 12.
Someone was detected at the front door.
Oh, I really hate this home system. Sorry if you heard that, but I can't help it. Anyways, I will see you all for part 12. Actually, here.